Hey everyone, this is Dalton at Daltonians TFs, and we're down to the last two figures in the box set. So, it's a little bit of a coin toss. Let's go ahead and... Alright, and our fourth figure is Megatron, also known in the comic as C-81. Just, with the whole fact that Megatrons aren't allowed in the Axiom Nexus, I believe. But yeah, you can see they're using the Arms Micron Silas Breakdown version of the War Breakdown mold. So this is my first time ever having this mold. It's the first time we got it released in the US. And I really love this. I mean, like I said, it's based on Dark of the Moon Megatron. You've got the spiky grill piece here. You got that kind of rusty, grimy green, the actual rust colors. The gray back here to represent like the big tanker. Love the purple here for the windows. The kind of Krylon silver here on the bumper along with the chrome. Green rims. And then you got his microns, which we got heavyweight, who's meant to represent his Energon mace. And I keep having issues with this. Give me just a second. Alright, there we go. So there's the chain fully extended. And to transform him into a robot, I mean, these microns are really simple. You just flip these arms to the side, flip down these little sections here, and there we've got him as a little robot. So, not a lot to it. If you want, this is actually Bulkhead's weapon. Actually flip this up and around, and there you got it as the mace, or the cannon that he used in the cartoon in Transformers Prime. So there's that, and here we got Scalpel. Now this is, I think, based on Magi, or I can't remember the name of the original Macleod, but this is, of course, the Revenge of the Fallen character, Scalpel. So, there he is, little mantis type robot, and as a weapon, he's a couple of blades. So, that's that for him. And here we got Boombox. Meant to be, of course, Megatron's fusion cannon, just like the original one was in Prime. You also get the little blades that form at the front. Some nice silver paint all throughout here, the same kind of Krylon color that they have at the bumper. The transformation, you just want to collapse the outside of the barrel. Put these around just like that, up to there. Then you want to bring this whole section down. Split it apart to where it's flat like that, and you just want to pop up the head. And there is Boombox in his gorilla robot mode. The little red eyes, so yeah, there's that. Real quick, we'll go ahead and take a look at his bio card. Again, it's typical kind of mugshot type picture of Megatron. He's the boss. Now we'll get into Oil Master here later. And here we got the bio, if you want to read it. His motto and his tech data. There we go. So there's that. So let's go ahead and get on to the transformation for this guy. It's a really fun transformation. I really enjoy it. So let's go ahead and pop this up right here. I want to bring these down. Go ahead and flip out what will be the feet. Actually, you want to rotate this whole fender section around, then flip up the feet. Then this is on a hinge. On this, it's a little loose. Bring it around, and there's a tab here on the slot there, so you just got to get it lined up. Same over here. Bring it up. Take that around. And tab that in. We'll go ahead and bring out the foot on this side. I want to rotate the waist. And then from here, I want to take these window sections, bring them away from the cab. Just like that. And bring these whole sections out. Just rotate out on these hinges. And make sure these all stand together. So they like to come apart, so just take that and it just plugs right back into there. Rotate the bicep around. Actually, no. You want to rotate around this way, bend it, and then flip around the window section to form the forearm. So again, on this side, bring this forward, this all straightened out, flip around the window section, bringing out the hand, there's the arm, split the, you want to split this whole front section here, just, now I think on the original, breakdown, this would fold up to form, inside of here, but since it's got that this modded bumper piece, and it would have had stylus inside here, you just leave it out, fold it down, until it tabs into place, bring up the backpack, tab into place, and just get everything straightened out. And there we've got Megatron in robot mode, and zooming in here on the head so you can see that. Not bad. I mean, it's not quite what we see in the comic, but I am pretty impressed with how this turned out. There we go. So you can see the same type of silver used on the face, the red eyes, and they went with a blend of G1 and the movie, so that looks really good. Got all that rust all throughout. More silver there on the leg, on the knee spikes, on the shoulders. It's more of that rust color all throughout. I really dig that. And as far as articulation goes, we'll go ahead and get into that real quick. Ball joint at the head. Limited a little bit side and side with side to side. As far as trying to get it without the head going up. I mean, that's pretty much all you can get without tilting the head up. Then right here, I mean, it I guess kind of works with him having those big shoulders, and he can look straight up. So, shoulders, ball joints. You also got that hinge joint, which doesn't do much, just brings them down like there. Works as a butterfly joint. You got the bicep or shoulders in and out. Really tight bicep swivel, so just be careful with that. Bends less than 90 degrees at the elbow, but I mean, it kind of works with him having all the weapons that he does. Waist swivel, 360. I mean, it gets a little caught up with the grill, but I mean, if you have just the regular breakdown, it'll work just fine. Got ball joints at the hips, not too bad forward. I mean, it works all the way back. Decent amount of spread. You got the thigh swivel. Bends a little less than 90 degrees at the knee. You got a little bit of foot movement here, no rocker. But I mean, it all works for the figure that it was based on, because Lockdown wasn't the most dynamic, or I keep wanting to say Lockdown. Breakdown was not the most dynamic robot in Prime. That's why he was always there with Knockout. That, and a lot of fans suggest other reasons, but let's not get into that. So for the weapons, you can have him use Scalpel as a little claw weapon, or you can have Scalpel, and I usually have them like this. I'd probably have them like this on the shelf. have Scalpel sitting up on his shoulder. We got Heavyweight here. Use him as the ball and chain. Now you can either have him in his hand, just like this, or flip this around and kind of like how Breakdown had his, Rhino hammer. You can use this as, kind of replacing the hand for the weapon. And for Heavyweight, I mean, he is the fusion cannon, so you can't have Megatron without that. Go ahead and plug that onto here. And that kind of weighs down his arm a little bit. So there we go. So now Megatron's got all of his weapons on him. Or if you want, you can plug him onto the front, kind of like the G1 toy. But it's not wanting to cooperate, so we'll just plug it into there. Though with that in there, you try to flip the hand around the way it should be, and then we start running into problems with the fusion cannon because it sticks way off his arm. I can do it without the head popping out. So yeah. So if you're going to have him holding it, might as well just put it up on that portion of the forearm, like he had in the original toy and cartoon. Then put Heavyweight over on this arm. While Scalpel's trying to frantically stay on Megatron. So there we go. There's Megatron. I really dig this figure. Probably one of my favorites in the set, along with Battletrap. Mostly due to the fact that I've never had this mold before, so yeah, that pretty much does it. Like I said, really great figure, fun transformation, and it's not bad for Megatron. I mean, I hear a lot of people saying that, oh, it's a terrible mold for Megatron. Okay, your opinion doesn't affect me any, so I still really enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out all the links down in the description. We'll be taking a look at the last one and doing the final, kind of overview of the whole set. At the time of this recording, it's 2 days till Pete's Robot Convention, but this video, when this video is going up, Pete's Robot Convention will be tomorrow. So I'm planning on this being out on Thursday. So, okay, never mind. Pete's Robot Con is today at the time of this at the time that this video is going out. So, yeah, and it started yesterday with. Doesn't matter with the time, whatever. This video is going out when it goes out, so hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to check out all the links: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, along with all the other Botcon 2015 reviews. Check out Stasis Lock, hosted by Bricks on the Dollar. That is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. His link is down in the description below, along with G1 Hexatron. He is the host of Cybercast, and Galactic Gumbo, which is every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, followed by Galactic Gumbo, which is around 8 to 8:30 Central Standard Time, maybe 9 o'clock. And that is going to be this week, not next week. So be sure to check that out. And that pretty much does it. So see you guys all next time.